Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. This Monday, Motivational Monday, I'm doing something different. I've been asked hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times by a lot of y'all, how do you start a YouTube channel? What do you need? How do you go? What's the first thing I do? What's the second thing I do? How to make my channel grow? How to make it succeed? So I'm going to try to condense something that will take me 2 hours. I'm going to condense it in to under 30 minutes. I'm going to try to do this video in under 30 minutes just to help. This video is probably not for everybody because everybody watching me don't want to be YouTubers, don't want to be content creators and stuff like that. But those that you do, I've got about 10 or 15 very important points that I want to point out to y'all. And I got some things in here that I use and you probably won't need, or you probably need more than, depending on what kind of channel you have to make your channel successful. Okay, y'all know I got about almost 200,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel in May of 2019. Actually, May 20th of 2019. A little bit under almost 4 years ago, I started YouTube. Of course, I was already on social media, but I uploaded my first cooking YouTube video May of 2019. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. Didn't have a clue, but I asked people. I took questions. I even highlighted a guy, say hi to Matthew, a few weeks ago. He was very important in helping my channel get successful by little things that he advised me. So I'm just want to give back and pay it forward and kind of help somebody to watch me how I did. Of course, I have 9 social media accounts. I am a professional content creator, but today we're just focusing on YouTube because y'all watching me on YouTube. So let's get started. First thing, I'm gonna mark these off as I go, y'all, so I don't double back. Number one thing, I think, number one point. I got a lot of points. All of them are important. None of them more important than the other ones. Pick something that you enjoy doing and you're passionate about it. Let me explain to you why. Now, I'm gonna always refer back to my channel, what I do, but this doesn't. It can be anything. Cooking. Say, for instance, I'm cooking. I love cooking, y'all. As y'all know, I cook every day. I love it. I have a passion for it. Even I would do this, even if it wasn't no camera, I wasn't on YouTube or Facebook, I would cook in my house every day. That's what I mean. If you start a channel, a lot of people say, what should I start? Do something that you're passionate about, that you do all the time, where it's not a job and it's not going to get boring or drag on and you're going to get frustrated with it. Say, for instance, I know people do travel videos because they travel all the time. All they do is take some cameras with them, an extra step, and make travel videos about it. Also, I know a guy that does mechanic videos. He work on cars all the time. All he do is record. Just take a camera when he working on cars and make. He has a huge YouTube channel. I'm gonna make you an example. I'm gonna tell you an example. This is guy. His name is the Fish Whisperer. I saw him before I even started a YouTube channel. I was already on social media, not YouTube. He was, the lake I go on Monday, Mary Jo Peckham Park. I saw this kid. He was a kid then. He's like almost maybe early 30s now, but he had a GoPro cam on his cap, and he's catching fish there, throwing them back, catching fish. And I'm out of curiosity, asking what he wants doing. He said he does YouTube. He had then maybe, I say maybe 9 years. This had to be about 8 years ago, y'all. Maybe a little bit. No, it wasn't 8 years ago. It wasn't even that long ago. It was about 7 years ago. 7 years ago. He had about 40, 50,000 people on his channel. And he said that's what he does. He just go around from lake to lake. He loves fishing, and he just record it and make 5-10 minute videos of it. Today, he has I checked the other day, he had 1.2 million subscribers on his channel. Because he's doing something he loves. It's nothing. All he's doing, the extra thing, is putting a GoPro cam on his cap. That's it. This guy has 1.2 million subscribers, and it's like he doing what he loves. The only thing he doing, he got a passion about fishing, and he's just making a channel like that. Anybody that's successful YouTuber out there doing it, it's not like, believe me, it's work you have to put into it, which I'm going to explain, but it's not something you're like, oh, I'm tired of this. I'm getting drained out. I'm getting bored of this. I do videos every day, YouTube. Most of the time, of course, this year I told you I'm not going to do as many every day. But the last 2 years, 2 to 3 years, I post a video every day for cooking because I cook every day. It doesn't matter. I have a passion for it. You must, if you start a channel, you must have something for a passion for it. And if it's something that you do well, also have a talent to it, put them together, you're really going to roll. So that's the first point. This kind of circles in on the first point. Plan before you do your video. Have a plan. If you're going to do travel video, where I'm going to travel to. If you're fishing, what lake you're going to fish. Like me, when I'm cooking, I have a menu I set out every month. I'm doing this, and this. I already know what I'm doing for next month. I sit down at the end of the month, I do for March. Like this is February. I already have my videos out. I already have my dates, what I'm going to cook for March. And when I finish March, I do March, April, May, and so on. I have a plan. I'm very organized with my life and my channel. I can tell you, okay, I'm this, and this. Have a plan when you do a video. Okay, I'm going to do this day. I know a lady, she do sewing videos. She love knitting and sewing and stuff like that. She have hundreds and thousands of subscribers because she knits. She sit at home and knit every day. And she make a living out of it. So, yeah. Also, point number 3 here. Make notes, y'all. I do this all the time. Y'all see me do this on live. When y'all mention something, I have sticky notes. Okay, I need to visit this place. I need to cook this or whatever. When I'm driving, I told y'all I get the best ideas when I'm driving along by myself middle of the night. I put it on my phone in the notes. You know, everybody got notes in your phone. I got an iPhone. I tap it and put it on my notes in my or if I'm driving or whatever and I can do it safely, I'll jot it down and just later on I'll finish it up, just kind of jot it down, got ideas. Oh, I need to do this video. Oh, that's a good idea to do this. Make notes. Don't just go in there, oh, I'm gonna do this or whatever. I'm gonna sew this, I'm gonna go visit here, I'm gonna make this, and make notes. And it makes so much easier when you go to make the video. Number 4, this is very important. I see this all the time, especially on cooking channels I follow tonight a lot. Your title and your thumbnail is very important to your videos. You ask any YouTuber, I don't care if it's cooking, sewing, fishing, travel, the thumbnail draws people in. I see people, I've advised people this so many times, they ask me my advice. Your thumbnail must be sharp. You look at my channel, I'm very particular how my food is plated, how it's look, I told y'all this before, the balance of the plate must be clean, it must be sharp, it must be flawless. It's not only for my YouTube. I was taught this in the real life kitchen when the food go out to the customers eat with their eyes. I'm very particular. It must be balanced. It must have height. I'm very, very particular. I have plates. I don't even eat off plates you see in the video. Those are plates I only use for my YouTube thumbnails. I'm very particular. You must have your plate clean. If you're doing something, it must be clean because people see that. I've seen so many people come in, Jeffrey, I didn't even want to read the video till I saw the thumbnail. Yes, you must have that crispness for it, not dull. I see people have thumbnails. I gave these people advice. They have their face in the, it's okay if you have your face in, but have the, but I've seen people just have say they're doing peach cobbler or banana cream pie or something. They don't have a picture of the banana cream pie. They have a picture of themselves. Put what the title is, old fashioned banana cream or the come with me to such and such. Have a picture of that. What the title mirrors the image of what they see. And I've seen people have their arm in the thumbnail. Why you got your arm in the thumbnail? They just don't even check the thumbnail. That is 7 US in YouTube. That's 67% of your audience drawing to your audience. If they see a thumbnail that has nothing relevant to the video, they're not going to click on it. So your thumbnail and your title is very important. I try to be a little fancy with my title sometime and try to be kind of creative, but I'm always going to have old school soul food, whatever, behind the title. The reason I do that, so you can always go back and search. I tell people, anytime you're looking for my stuff, even if it's not old school, I put it there so it's easier for y'all to find. And then I'll put such and such, or this is the best this, or how to create this, or you want to make this, such and such. A kind of catchy phrase, but make sure you put in the picture what you making, where you going, what you creating. Not you, of course, you can put your picture in there, but not just your picture, your arm, and the background. It has nothing. That's very important. Also, um, use equipment. This is one that this is going to probably spend a lot of time on, y'all. Use equipment that's accessible to you. Now, people ask, well, what kind of camera you? What kind of mic? What kind of you? Let me tell y'all how I started. I still have the phone right here. This iPhone 6, y'all. See this? When I started YouTube, I still have it. I'm not gonna get rid of it because it's gonna go in the archives. This is how my old school soul food channel started right here. Matter of fact, it's iPhone 5. It's not a 6. This is how I did everything. I didn't have a mic. I didn't have a tripod. This was everything I used was this right here. This, if you have camera phones right now is the best thing now. They have all these, some cameras come with 6, some phones come with 6 cameras on camera lenses on the back of them. That's your best asset until you can grow your channel, create more income where you can buy more things. Use what's accessible to you. What I carry in my pocket, because this is my regular iPhone. I have an iPhone SE. That's what I use. An iPhone SE 3rd generation cost me about 500, a little bit under 500 bucks. That's the main camera that I use a lot of time when I do quick cooking videos or quick topic videos. That's what I'm recording this on. The iPhone SE 3rd generation. Cost less than $500. I don't use the fanciest camera. The reason is because it's about this big. It fits in my pocket. It's not bulky. When I'm ready to go shoot a quick video, I put that in my pocket. I got the little wireless microphone. I'm good to go. So we've been to get into equipment here. You see all this stuff around here? I use this on a monthly basis. Not daily basis, but monthly basis. Number one, like I told y'all, get something easily accessible with this phone. Now I'm just go through some equipment. So this going last about maybe about 6, 7, maybe 10 minutes. So y'all know about the just get an iPhone. I'll say iPhone. I use Apple. I'm gonna tell you why I use Apple here in just a second. But what's the other one? Android phone or whatever. You can use that, which I'm not a big Android lover. I like Apple products. I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay. A microphone. I got a wireless mic here that's connected to my camera, and I have a backup here. I like this one because it's very discreet. It can clip onto my shirt here, and the little adapter is wireless. It clicks right into the back of my iPhone, and it's good to go. Very simple, very easy. This thing cost me about 30 bucks. And you get 2 microphones with it. 1 adapter, 2 microphones come with it. Very simple. I'll put the information in the description of the video. Now, I also have this one. Now, y'all know about the Rodes. Rodes are very expensive. Little Rode mics. I use these when I go to Vegas or something like that. When I'm walking the strip where it's very, very windy because it has a wind resistant thing on here. I use these like when I'm out, like I say, in Vegas or on the cruise, I use these a lot too. When I'm walking around because it has a little thing here. And these things that cost you about 200 something bucks. Rode. You see a lot of YouTubers. If you watch YouTube a lot, you'll see a lot of people wear their Rodes. I have these. It's a good investment to have as you get up to there to that level. Okay. Next thing I use. This is the first camera I ever used for when I really upgraded. This is the Nikon. What is it? Nikon Coolpix. What is it? 250? What is this one? This is a V500. This is the first camera I ever had. This cost me back in the day, it cost me about 500 bucks. This can videotape. The screen comes up out like this. This only thing it takes a memory card. I love this one. I have to keep it updated every year or so. I have to update it. So I have to buy a new one. They'll send you an update and you just hook it to your computer. It takes about 30, 40 minutes and it updates the camera, which I like. This camera also you can have an app on your phone and every picture that I put on this, it can send to my iPhone, which I'm going to explain later why that's so beneficial. So any video, any picture I can take, I can transfer it directly to my iPhone, to my Apple product, which is very, very important. It'll transfer to my iPad, which is very, very important, what I'm going to tell you in a minute. It transferred to my Mac computer. I use a Mac Computer Pro. It cost me over $1,000. It never leave my house. I never take it anywhere. Because if I lose that thing, I'll be sick. So yeah, this little Nikon, Nikon Coolpix, I love this little camera. That's a good investment. It takes awesome pictures. It has a good zoom effect on it. It's really, I mean, I'm not endorsed with this stuff, y'all. It's just stuff that I use. People want to ask me, of course, like you say, you can zoom in. Has a good zoom feature. I love it. I don't use it as much as I used to, but I still keep it. Dylan loves it. He can use it very. Dylan got where he can use it better than me. I'm gonna put all the script, all this stuff on there. Okay, now this one, Canon. This one Matt told me to buy, which he done upgraded after he told me that. This Canon G7x. I love this thing here. Of course, it has a memory. All my cameras have memory cards on it. You can. It takes pictures and videos. It has a life of about 2.5 hours on the batteries. This have self batteries in it, meaning you can charge. Only thing that takes batteries inside is this one, 2A. All these other ones are chargeable. And the one thing I love about this one, with the camera, with the lens here, you can flip it up. See here? You can flip it up like this. And I can actually videotape, and I can walk, and I can see myself on the videotape. I love that feature on this. Why I say memory card locked? That's weird. But yeah, I love this. I love this. This one here. This one costs about almost $600. This Canon GX7, and this one also I can transfer to my phone. It has an app too. You can transfer this phone. You can take a memory card out and put it in my Mac too. And I'm gonna explain to you how I can edit videos all at one time. Okay. Let me cut you off then. Let me cut you off here. Okay. Now I got this one here. I very seldom use, like if I go to Vegas or something like this, I'll use this one to do those oh, come on here. I can flip the screen around here, and I can do the little, what Dylan loves too. He can carry it behind me and kind of do the aerial shots. And I didn't take this one on the cruise with me because it's so bulky. And if I'm taking Dylan with me or somebody with me that can walk behind me and videotape, this one costs about 150, almost $200. And you can flip the screen up. The screen pretty much flips around, which I actually like too. And it also has a memory card. I use every memory card I put is no less than 128 gigabytes because I don't want to run out of memory in the middle of the recording. Now, the next camera I have here, y'all see me use this a lot, don't even know I'm using. When I go to Vegas, sometimes when I'm driving or something like that, y'all wondering, sometimes I use this, sometimes I use a phone on here. This is a camera. It costs about almost $400. It's a Feiyu Tech. It's a gimbal and a camera. See the little screen right there? This little thing zooms up. Hold on here. Let's go back here. Let's flip this thing over here. Hold on, y'all. Just a second. Let's see. You'll see the screen move up here. Hold on here. See the little thing move up? You can go down with it. And it's a camera. You can span all over. It can wide angle. It has a 3.5 hour battery life, memory card in and everything. It's a camera and a video recorder. And the one thing I love about it, when I go places, I can let me cut it off here. It's very discreet. Sometimes when I videotape stuff like doing videotaping and doing videos, I like to be discreet because I don't like some people don't want to be comfortable, and I don't like to record people, number one, in public as much as possible. Of course, sometimes it's not humanly possible to not be able to record people because I mean they in the via the camera. But this thing here can fit in my pocket. When I go on the cruise, when I go to Vegas, this one, I have to have this one, the phone I'm watching you on. These are the main two that I'll take, and then I'll take this one. A lot of times. Sometimes, depending on who's with me, I'll take other things. Another thing which is good about this, which I'm going to get to these. Let me get to these tripods here. I have different kind of tripods. I have one here behind me, this one here. I have two tripods when I'm recording in the kitchen. One you watching me on and this one. I have two cameras running all the time. Usually my iPhone, and it's usually this one. Running all the time when I do videos, and just in case one's not right, the angle's not right, I can always push them together. This one here, y'all probably seen how do I drive. Sometimes I use this. I'll use the phone and watch me on. I'll put it in here like this, and I can drive like this with this. You can also sit down like this when if I want to sit it down and stuff like that, I can do it like that. But sometimes when I'm driving, doing a little quick video, I hold it like this and you hold pretty steady, and I'll use it like this. Now, if you ever see me in I don't even have that camera. I don't even have it with me. Yeah, dude, this is it right here. This is the one right here. This is the one I use when I'm driving, y'all. This one here. Let's go here. Let's go up here. I'm sorry. When I'm driving or holding, want to do a still shot or whatever, just hold. I'll use this one. It has the grip right here on this one. This one here I use, you know, when I do food videos, talking to y'all and stuff like that in the restaurant, I'll put this on there, put the camera right here, flip the camera around, and I'll put it right here, and you'll see the food right here. This is what I'm using. They say, how are you recording and showing the food? I use this one right here. It works better than this one here. I'll show you what this is for too in just a second. And I'll use this. Now all this is not necessary, y'all, all these different things, depending on what your channel, some of these are irrelevant to y'all. Y'all might not have to need those. Now, back to this tripod here. Sometimes, I'll keep referring Vegas. I use a lot of this stuff when I'm in Vegas. I'm walking around with this gimbal camera, whatever, and I want to just sit down. I have it can cook. It can connect the tripod to it, which this tripod is accessible, where it can go up like this, and I can set it down and just set it like that, and I can actually just, you can see, I know you've seen videos where people just walking and I'm not moving. I'm using this particular tripod right here, and of course you can actually, like I say, use it with your hand too. It does different purposes. So I have different tripods to do certain things. Here's another one here. You ever see me do the at the lake? Do the when I do live at the lake, this is the tripod I usually use. I'll stick the camera in here just like this. Then you got some things come out here like this. Very easy. And I can take this to Vegas too, and it'll set up just like this. And it's so much easier. It's so much easier, y'all, than taking this big tripod. This does the same thing as that one there, and it's not as multi-bag to put in your luggage and stuff like that. So yeah, I have different tripods to do different things. Also, one more thing that's important, every social media content creator will tell you, I carry about 4 or 5 of these. Dylan used about 2 himself. He stay on the phone. But these battery packs, very, very important. This can charge up my iPhone and my iPad. It can charge my iPhone twice. It can charge my iPad once. And these can charge my iPhones one. I have like 6 of these I take with me. I keep them all fully charged. Now I keep them in my pocket as I'm walking. You never know when you're going to need them. Battery pack. As any content creator, these are your best friends right here. Also, I got gimbals. I have 2 of them that I use. I don't use them much as I need to, and I'm so lazy. It's like I need to use the gimbal. I need to use the gimbal. Gimbal, you know what a gimbal is? What makes when you're walking and stuff like that, and it makes this thing probably ain't even charged up. Let's see here. Probably ain't even charged up, y'all. Yeah, it's probably dead. There you go. The battery dead on it. There you go. There you go. It's not. There you go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And these here are good. With this here, you can set it out like a tripod too. But this is good when you walk in the strip, you put your phone on it and you balance it, and it don't make the video so shaky. I actually have 2 of these. I have this one and a few Q that I keep. I only take one with me. But yeah, everybody knows gimbals are very important to content creators, especially the ones that does a lot of walking and stuff like that, and a lot of especially travel people. So yeah. So anyway, like I say, y'all, it all depends on what you're doing, what kind of channel you have, and what kind of content you're creating. And then I carry a bag of my plugs and wires and cables that I need. But yeah, that's can be important and can be important depending on what kind of video you do. But like I say, make it simple as possible. Whatever camera you have on your person, sometimes is your best friend as a content, especially YouTube creator. So they took a lot of segment there, y'all. Let me go to the next one here. Make the setup as easy as possible. Meaning when you're setting up to do a video, I don't know if it's in your home or how you take it or whatever, make it as simple and as easy as you can, y'all. It takes me to do a cooking video. It takes me about 10 minutes to set up everything. I got lights here, back to the lights. I have 3 of these and I have 3 bigger ones in this. I go to Home Depot, Lowe's, get the Huskies. You can get a shower cap put on the top of these. I should have brought shower cap over. It kind of stops the shadow thing of the lighting where you can kind of adjust it. Very cheap. Like I said, I got maybe Home Depot. This cost me about almost 30 bucks. And I got the one that's huge that can really make you sweat. I have 2 of them that I use. I have one I use upstairs. And you get them at Home Depot or Lowe's, anything. So I keep these when I shoot in video, give a lot of light in my house. So make the setup as easy, as simple as possible. Because if you have it where it's frustrating, like, oh, I got to do a video. I got to pull this out and I got to do this out. It takes me 10 minutes max, y'all, to set up everything, get a cooking video going. It takes me very max. Record in batches, y'all, as much as possible. What I mean, like me, sometimes I make, when Dylan's here, I make 4 or 5 videos in one day. Sometimes 3 minimum, maximum 4. If he come over a couple times a week, I done did 7, 8 videos that week. And all I got to do is edit them up and I'm through. I'm pretty much through because there's no stress. I do back to back. Sometimes you can see in the video I'm wearing the same clothes. You're like, Jeffrey, don't change clothes, because I'm doing videos back to back to back. A lot of content creators do that. Let me move back here to editing. I edit on, let me get the editing here. People say, what'd you edit? I do really 3 editing programs. 2 I use myself. The other my video editor use. She used Final Cut Pro, which is a lot of editing program. I don't use that one. When I said it to her, she used that. I use iMovie sometime on my iPhone. I use iMovie or I use Filmora. That's what I use to edit. Back to what I was going to tell you, why all this is essential, Apple. When I record on this, on the iPhone, not this one, but the one I've got right there, when I record on that, when I record on this, all of this is sent to an app on my phone, which is good. Or I can take the memory card out. But when I record on my phone, on my iPad, on anything, that all goes to my Mac computer. Meaning it's all what I'm recording on my phone, my iPad, or whatever. It all goes to one location. So I don't have to be scrambling, oh, I can't find this or whatever. This can transfer to this. I can take that, transfer it to my phone. Voila. This one here, like I was telling you, everything I takes on this, I can transfer it right to the picture photo file on my phone or my iPad. Anytime, of course, you know about the iCloud. Everything goes together. So when I pull up my Mac computer, all my videos and counting things are there. All I got to do is set up and edit. I don't really have to pull out these memory cards if I don't want to, because they can transferable over. So it makes it easy. Like I say, that's why I use only Apple product, because they all relate to each other. And I love it because sometimes I might want to videotape something right quick, and I don't have this camera. I don't have this camera. I just take my iPhone SE Pro, do the video. It's going to go to this phone. It's going to go to my iPad. It's already to my Mac computer. I can take Filmora or I can edit it on iMovie. It's very simple. Like I tell people, make it as simple as possible. Let me go to the next point. Record only what you need. Don't just go recording stuff. Like I say, I'm relating to cooking channel. I don't just record, just go out and record. I don't want all that footage. I don't need all that junk on my phone, on my memory card. I don't need it. I say, oh, I need to take 2 or 3 takes. This is wasted time, wasted space on your phones and your memory card. Record only what you need. Just record only what you need and go from there. If you're sewing, if you're fishing, if you're doing mechanics, if you're mukbang, those people that mukbang and eat, hey, just record what you need and that's it. I understand you need to do 2 or 3 takes and do some editing and stuff like that, and you drop something, you burn something, which I've done. You have to cut and paste and put stuff together. I understand that, but don't overthink it, y'all. Some people want to overthink it. Don't overthink it at all. Make it only what you need. And let's see, like I just said, the next point, make videos as simple as possible and don't overthink it, because if you do, it's going to just turn into just frustration. I'm almost through here, y'all. The best editing, like I tell y'all, I like to, edit. Every video needs a little editing and stuff like that. The best videos that I have, and I'm going to tell you this here also, it's going to all coincide together. If you got a YouTube channel, every week, at least twice a month, do a live. Let me tell you the importance of a live. Number one, it resonates to your family members. Number two, YouTube sees that. When you have a live going, YouTube sees that and they pushing that. Or you got a live video going, they pushing that out to other people other than your subscribers. That's why I tell people and I try to push people, do a live at least once a month. I do a live every week. I do a live every Monday. I'm going to do a live tomorrow which I'll tell you in this video, between 5 and 6. Because YouTube puts that out there. And your channel going to continuously grow, grow, grow. Do a live, and it also keeps you resonated with your friends, your fans, your subscribers, or however you call them. I call y'all my family members. It shows you that you're real and you really, really care about the channel. You care about them too. And I'm going to go to another thing here. It's going to resonate that you have all these subscribers, but only a few of them watch the videos. I'm going to get to that in a second. Also, lives are good too because there's no editing. Once a live is finished, bam, it goes up. You ain't got to edit it. You ain't got to do nothing to it. That's one thing I like about doing lives. Ain't no editing. Ain't got to go back or nothing. It's automatic. You ain't got to wait for it to upload. It's already uploaded. That's one of the easiest thing to do. But if you go YouTuber and you just starting or whatever, do a live at least once a month. YouTube loves it. It is, believe me, I'm telling you what I know. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. It's going to help your channel grow substantially. If you can do it every 2 weeks, do it. But I do it every week. Every week, and you can see my time. Like I said, I got 200,000 subscribers in less than 4 years, which is unheard of. Which is very, very unheard of in YouTube. We'll get to that later. Another point here. Don't be obsessed when you start the YouTube channel. A lot of people are obsessed with this. All having my subscriber count. Nobody watching my videos. Nobody doing that. Don't do that. Don't stress over that, because that's gonna make you lose confidence. That's gonna just stress you out, and you're gonna just quit. Because don't stress over that. Just keep putting videos. I tell these people, keep putting videos out. Keep trying to improve your content every time. Don't go every minute, every 10 minutes, every 30 minutes. I told you, I got an analytics team. They look at all this stuff for me. Sometimes I don't even know how many subscribers, how many views or whatever. I'm not concerned with that. My concern is putting videos out on a regular basis, making the videos the best I can, keeping up with the comments and that. So I'm not, they tell me, okay, Jeff, you got this. I'm going to show you some statistics at the end of the video. You got this many views. You got this, and this, and this. They let me know all that. Don't overstress that. Don't lose no sleep over that when you first start out. Just put the videos out and the people will come. I promise you. If you keep putting good content, good thumbnails, and be consistent with it. Be consistent. That's another thing. Let me get to it. I didn't write this down. Be consistent. Don't post a video 1 week and they don't hear from you for 2 months. I tell people, post 2 to 3 videos a week. 2 to 3. 2 to 3 videos a week. You must do that. 2 to 3 a week. Some people only post 1 a week and try to pretty much survive or whatever. I do pretty much every day the last couple of years. Now I've got down to about 5 a week now. But do 2 to 3 videos. Be consistent every time and try to respond to your comments. That's why I don't cut my comments when I was going through that issues, and I will never cut my contents off. Never. Because I want to interact with y'all. I would like when y'all interact with each other. It's very important. And YouTube sees that too. They really do. They really sees all that. That analytic and all the algorithm and all that, they sees that. So yeah. But subscriber count, I already got with that. Subscriber count, let me get with subscriber count. People get into all the subscriber count or whatever. Like I said, I got almost 200,000 subscribers. Of those 200,000 subscribers, only 20,000 of them watch on a regular basis. 20 to 25,000 watch on a regular basis. So when you put a video out, don't be saying, oh, don't buy no subscribers. I don't beg for subscribers on my, at the end of the video, I say, please comment, subscribe or whatever. That's it. I don't, in the middle of the video, please subscribe, or the front of the video, please subscribe. I'm pleased, I want you to subscribe. If you subscribe, you don't. I want the people that come back on a regular basis. Those are very important. Let me tell you why. YouTube does this. When my video comes out, they shoot it to the regular. They make sure the people that watch it on a regular basis get that video. Because some people say, oh, I ain't saw your videos in certain weeks. Because you haven't been watching on a regular basis. YouTube, see, do you ever notice when you go search for something on YouTube, say you searching for a new washing machine or some kind of stove or some kind of car, you notice the next few times you got all these suggestions for washing machines or cars and stuff like that. YouTube sees that. That algorithm, it sees that. So if you're watching my videos regular, it's people that watch me on a regular basis, you get my videos on a regular basis. It's those people, those subscribers, you might have a subscriber count, but they ain't watching your videos. They're not getting them. They're not watching them on a regular basis. So focus on those people that watch on a regular basis. That's what you need to focus on, and don't worry about the subscriber count. I got 200,000 subscribers almost. I know a video channel has 30,000. They probably generate more views on theirs because their core is more involved in watching the video than the whole 200 subscribers mean. So don't worry about the subscriber count. That's pretty much irrelevant to who actually watching your video. Just want to let y'all know that. Know your limits and know when to take time off and just take a break. Everybody gets burnt out. Everybody gets tired. Even me. Y'all already know it. November, December was just so frustrating. It was to the point where I wanted to quit because I had got burnt out, y'all. I was tired and I was doing this and that and I was doing other things. That's why I said my team told me last September when we did the review to let them do their job and go out and relax. And that's what I've started doing. And this year, I'm traveling more this year than I ever did. Starting March, I'm going to be somewhere every month. I'm going to either be in a cruise, I'm going to be flying somewhere, sometime 2 times a month in that month. From March all the way to November, all the way to October. November, December, I'm not doing nothing because, you know, that's a lot of video stuff. But those months, I will be out doing something every month because I'm going to be enjoying life. I'm not going to be doing videos every day. I'm enjoying life. I'm detaching, and it makes my channel even grow more, and I'm more and more into it. So sometimes if you got a channel, step away a little bit. If you want to do one video, step away 1 week and do one video. Your followers understand. You have a life. Your health is important. Your true core subscribers understand. Take a break for a week. Don't do any video. I did one last year. January, took 2 weeks off in January, and didn't do any videos. And they understood. Y'all understood. I just took a break from it. So know your limits. Don't stress yourself out to where it's just driving you crazy and you hate your channel. Sponsor deals and brand deals. I get so many people. Can you show this and can you show this? Y'all notice on my channel when I do an old school soul food deal of the week, it's kitchen based. I have very, 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 very criteria when I agree to something. It must have a discount code. 2 is possible, is better. It must be kitchen related, food related, stuff like that. It's very important that I get that. If it don't have nothing, it must be something I can show. I'm not going to just put a video up, a clip. I've had many people say, can you put my video in between? No, I'm not going to do that. I want the product in the hand where I can actually show it, something I believe in and something actually use. I'm not just going to throw up. I've seen so many companies, we have this, even irrelevant to my company, shoes, clothing. I don't, that's nothing irrelevant to my company. I had somebody wanted me to put some tools, some hammers and saws that has nothing to do with my channel. If it's not nothing that I use, I believe in, that's going relevant to my core people that watch me, I don't want. So be careful with these deals. Don't be money hungry and these people, I'm going to give you this and that. Don't do that because it's going to hurt your basis, hurt your channel. I had somebody say, or put a comment, I did the nice video, put a comment. I'm not here to watch your selling things or whatever. People don't understand. I'm not selling nothing. If it doesn't benefit my subscribers, my family member, I'm not going to put it out there. It must be some big time deal that I believe in. I know deals, believe me. I've been shopping for food equipment and food all for the last 40 years, y'all. I know a good deal, and I know when something's good quality and stuff like that, and I'm not going to get behind and put my name behind it unless I will use it myself and I believe in it. So, yeah, so persons say that, oh, you need, they don't know, they pass up a good deal on those knives while they saying they don't want to watch the channel. So, yeah, just letting you know, don't just be accepting any branding deal. Make sure it's something irrelevant to your channel. That's whatever channel you have. Say if you're doing knitting, somebody wants you to endorse some kind of yarn or some kind of thread or some kind of sizzle. Yeah, of course, that's irrelevant. Like the fish whisper. I guarantee you got a lot of people out there trying to sell fishing rods and poles and lures and stuff like that. I don't know. He probably got all them companies because that's related to his company, to his channel. So I'm just letting y'all know that sponsor deal. And the last one pretty much here is then I'm gonna get to some numbers here. I'm gonna tell you what you can do. I'm just open to you. Y'all know me transparent. I'm gonna get down to numbers and monetary numbers, how much you can make, an average person make on these YouTube channels. Um, Last point here is keep learning and getting better. Try to learn your craft. I'm always looking. Right now, I'm focused on air fryers and instant pots even more. I'm going to do more instant pot videos. I'm going to do more air fryer videos because that's what everybody is resonating to. And I'm learning and tinkering around with more video. I didn't grow up on air fryers and instant pots, but I know they're very valuable to have in the kitchen. It saves you time, and some of them saves you money in the long run. You're not using gas stoves and all that, burning your gas and all that. It's very important. And I'm trying to learn and improve my craft every time. I'm not to the point where, oh, I'm got it going on. I'm the perfect cook. No, I'm never. I'm very humble. I'm not perfect, and I'm always trying to improve my craft. So if you got a channel, I always keep trying to keep learning and getting better. Let's go to some numbers here. Y'all know I got 200,000 subscribers. Of those 200,000 subscribers almost, that's 195 or whatever. That's why I'm rounding up 200,000. Now I'm doing in a 30-day video. And I'm going to show you how the subscriber count works and people not watching your video. The average video, if I put a video out and it's sitting up there for 30 days, I'm getting an average of 8,500 to 15,000 views in those 30 days. Now, you got 200,000 subscribers, you would think I would get 200,000 views in that month. It doesn't work like that. You only have a small core of people that watch your channel. You just need to concentrate on the core and resonate to the core of your people and keep doing it. Don't buy subscribers. Don't do that. That hurts your channel. It does. It hurts your channel. You get generic people on there, and YouTube does a flush every month. And they're going to flush 500,000-600,000 bots. You got bots on there. They're not even really subscribers to your channel. They'll flush them out of there. So yeah, just concentrate on your core. This is my count. Now people say how much you need. You can look at this public information. They update it once a year or once every 2 years. What's the old school soul food net value of his channel? Mine's sitting at almost $100,000 if I was to sell my channel, which they totally undercut. You look at some of them numbers. Just Google old school soul food net worth, and it'll come up. I think it's 100,000. I'll let y'all know. It's open. It's public information, and it tell you how much you make a week and month, and it says all that on there. But I let you know for a fact those numbers are very undercut. Average YouTube and a lot of people in my genetic group. If you have a YouTube channel, I'm gonna tell you how much. People say how much you would make per month or whatever. Let me tell you, if you have a channel that has 8,500, 12,000 views, and it depends. It don't matter how many subscribers or whatever. You get that many views, you can make in the ballpoint per month. This is per month, $6,500 to $12,000 a month. Really, $6,500 to $12,000 a month. You can make just on YouTube itself if you work hard at it and you got the subscriber count and that's actually watching your videos on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. You can. And one lady told me one time, and I really laughed at her. I didn't get mad. I laughed at her because she didn't have a clue what she's talking about. She said, when I was thinking about walking, I was just doing, she said, yeah, why would you walk up and get that free YouTube money? The lady don't have a clue. Ask anybody doing YouTube, is it free YouTube money? Number one, we tax to living. We get taxed more than anybody. Number two, it takes money to make money. It's a lot of people with me, all I really much have to do is buy food and stuff like that. When I do travel and stuff like that, that goes in the budget of You have to spend. And people that do travel videos and stuff like that, that's money out of their pocket to make videos. People don't realize the money that you have to put in to make money. And I always told her, she the one making free money, because she probably go on a job that she don't have to pay for the building, she don't have to pay for the lights, she don't have to pay for the water. All she got to do is walk up on the job, do a job, and go home. She don't have to pay for anything, and she get a check. That's more free money than what I get. And I almost told her, she don't have a clue. Free money. Ask any YouTuber what it takes behind the scenes to make a living. If they try to make a living on YouTube, it's not easy. It's not easy money, but it's hard work. I'll tell you, in termination, it gets easier. But at the point, the average age of YouTubers is 2 months, they quit. Most YouTubers, I've seen them. I've got some on my, I subscribe to on my channel. 2 months, they try to do YouTube, thinking it's going to be all this glory and all this money, whatever, which eventually will get to that. But they quit after 2 months. And that's minimum. Most of them a year, they quit. They quit doing it. I'm not, no, this ain't worth it, because they don't know. They only see, like I tell y'all, they see the glory, but they don't know the story behind it, what it takes, and the time and effort and dedication it takes to make a channel successful. It's not easy at all. But once it's like doing anything. Once you put the time and effort and dedication in it, it can be very, very successful. But anyway, I'm gonna close this video, but I'll say this again. If anybody needs any help on how to start any social media, like I said, I got 9 social media accounts, and to be a social media creator, I'm not Mr. Beast, I'm not Zach Choi, nothing like that. But I am growing, and they say by the end of this year, they doing an analytic or whatever, however you do it. By the end of 2023, I'll have 1 million Old School Soul Food family members total. All my social media accounts, I'll have over 1 million. I'm sitting at 790, almost 800,000 right now. Old School Soul Food family members. That's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that Pinterest, all the TikTok, Twitter, all this stuff that I have. That I have 1 million family members. And that's a lot, y'all, for somebody started 10 years ago, a channel 10 years ago, to have 1 million family members within a little bit over 10 years. So it can be done, but you got to work hard. But back to what I was saying, if you have any questions, you know my number, 281-345-8991. 281-345-8991. Call me, leave me a message in detail, leave your number slowly. Sometimes I can't call you back because you leave your number too fast. Let me know what you're calling about. And especially if it's about advice, how to start YouTube and stuff like that, let me know. I'll give you all the help I can. It's free advice. It doesn't cost me anything. I want you to be successful. YouTube is one big happy family. We all we all try to help each other, because when we grow, YouTube grow, and when YouTube grow, we get the benefits financially too. And I'm not keeping that a secret, we do. As YouTube grow and the monetary, the commercials grow and stuff like that, it comes back to us. So I'm just letting y'all know. But anyway, I love y'all. I just want to do this little video today to maybe help somebody out there. I know I went fast. Like I say, if I went too fast, something you missed, you want to know, give me a call and I can talk to you more one-on-one in detail and go from there. 281-345-8991. That's my number. So anyway, y'all, let me close this video. I will be live tonight, 5 to 6 p.m. Y'all love that lake thing. Let me see what I'm recording this video before Monday. Let me see what the temperature going. Y'all love to see ducks and stuff out of the lake, which I love the lake. Let me see what the weather gonna be Monday at the lake here. Monday. Oh wow, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. It's gonna be a little cloudy, but it's gonna be 80 degrees Monday. I would definitely be at the lake today. So 5 p.m. 6 p.m. Central, we'll be at the lake. 80 degrees. That's better than it was last week. It was 60 something. So I'm ready for that. So I'll definitely be out there. Have me a little, might have me a glass of Kool-Aid over crushed ice. Don't judge me. But anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023. Just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.